Today is Tuesday, and if I don't get this air, girl, I really need to crank these cars up ahead of time before I get in them when it's hot outside, because shit, sometimes it takes so long for it to cool off. Oh my goodness. I am on my way to the electrolysis, my weekly visit, and girl, I tell you, I'm so tired of going up here. I swear I am. I said, what the heck is he doing? I'm so tired of making this trip, but girl, it is so necessary, because all down up on here, and this side especially, this side is doing good. It's looking real good. I have some stragglers over here, but this side and up on there, up on here is just ruthless, girl. It's just so rude, honey. It did not come to play. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and I think I'm gonna come back home. I'm tired. I'm just really tired. I cooked so much food yesterday. It was a good day though, and I really was just cooking for me, Chris, and my granddaughter Einstein and Taylor, Big Red, for just the four of us. And my daughter surprised me and pulled up, and then my mom, because my mom is always cooking for everybody, like she always cook at her house and invite everybody over and stuff. So I called her yesterday and I was like, Mother, you know, don't cook anything, you could come down here. And she was like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, because I used to like cook a lot, and I don't know, I got so late, I just don't enjoy cooking. So it was a good day. We had a really nice time. But girl, let me tell you something, I am so damn tired, and I cooked so much food, you know, prepping, and then I had to like really work the grill, because I don't know what the heck was wrong with Chris yesterday, but he was not engaged. He was out, called himself working the grill. He did a little bit, but every time I would go out there, he's just sitting there on his phone, chilling up on the tree, and I'm like, did you not see the food sticking? I mean, but the food was really, really good, but I mean, he just was not paying attention. And so I really had to really be at the grill, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this dude here is just not paying attention. I went outside for a little bit today, out on the back of the in the little patio area. Had my little coffee this morning, even though it's hot as heck out there. It wasn't too bad. It was a little breeze blowing, but it is hot out today. Sat there and talked to my sister. Girl, I was on the phone with my sister so long, I didn't even realize what damn time it was. I looked at the clock, I was like, oh my God, like, and I'm running behind today. I really am, but I don't know what happened. Girl, I thought this seat moved. It do massage, but see, I ain't had the massager on. It felt like something just shifted. But what the heck was I talking about? Girl, I know I be jumping all over the place. Just bear with you, girl, because it be like that sometimes. I jumps all over the place. I got these little earrings from Target. They look like a safety pin. I love these earrings. I get compliments when I wear these little earrings, and they were so cheap, but they are so cute. Did I tell you I put my car in the shop, so I'm gonna go pick it up today. He did the oil change. He still has not. Nothing registered on the computer. The car been cranking just like clockwork every time, just cranking. And so, yeah. So I got a big watermelon. I finally found a seeded watermelon, and I was gonna cut it yesterday when everybody was there, so, you know, so I could share it. But girl, I was so busy cooking and doing, I forgot all about that watermelon. Everybody left last night. I looked in there, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about the watermelon. So I guess me and Big Red and I still have to enjoy the watermelon. We'll cut it open, but it's not too big, but that's what I meant to cut yesterday, and I forgot, girl. I forgot all about that watermelon, honey. Didn't even cross my mind. I thought about it before they got there, and then I thought about it, because Zoba, they would have had a good time. I was trying to get a pool, girl. It's so expensive getting a pool. So I called some companies, which when I looked, I did see that there are probably some of them, they're at the top of the line as far as pricing is concerned. So I probably need to call some more people, because I was going to get a professionally installed above ground pool installed. But then I was like, do I really want to pay that much money right now? Because really, in my thought process is, and I keep saying once we build a house out, because we're going to build that house out at some point. I know we already got all that material. It's coming whenever Christopher decides he wants to do it. So if I get a big above ground pool now, which I just really thought about this like a little while ago, like today or the day before, and we build it out. We got to build the house out. We're going to add on another deck. So that's the reason why, I'm having to deal with the deck like it is. And we're not redoing the deck because at some point we're going to do the deck. So then that pool could either be in the way or it no longer goes with, what we're trying to do. And it needs to be moved over or something. And that could be expensive. So, or just so unnecessary. So I was thinking maybe I should just hold off on that type of pool and maybe just go get like a $300-$400 pool, you know what I'm saying, something like that temporarily. Because I was thinking the other day, I was sitting out there, I was like, so when we build out, things are going to shift and change and move, and we're going to add on another deck. So do we want to build a deck? Because when I priced this pool, it's on the lower end of $6,000, the higher end of $10,000 for the basic. Now this is the basic above ground pool. Right on Rene Road. So I was like, $10,000, because I'm thinking $10,000, just because of the shape and stuff like that I wanted, not even including a lot of extras. So it's crazy to spend $10,000 now only to have to move it, demolish it, or whatever. In 1.8 miles. Yeah, I saw some on Amazon. Girl, let me tell you, I said that to say this because this is really funny. Well, it was funny to me. So I'm outside yesterday. So I've been going back and forth, contemplating. Me and Einstein been talking about it and everything. So she comes through, because she comes through the, like the front door to come out the back. So I see her come out the back, and she's like, "Grandma, I got you a pool." She had one of those little bitty Inks and Winks and pools, which is great size for Taylor, great size for him, perfect size. But it was so cute. She was like, honey, get on in there. Get on in there and enjoy yourself. That was the cutest thing, girl. I laughed so hard. That was funny to me. I did. I laughed so hard. And I was like, she was like, and so she was, of course, cracking her joke. She was like, honey, you can have a good time in that pool. Only thing she said, you could put your body in there. She said, your head and your feet will be hanging over the pool, but you'll be all right. It was just so cute. Girl, we were laughing so hard. And, of course, they dug in, honey. And that was the little joke for the moment. And they laughed so hard. I laughed, too. It was cute. And Chris put some water in. I mean, it's really a little pool. But for Taylor, it's perfect size, though. Perfect size for him. And Einstein's so skinny shit, she might get there and sit down. But it's so little. The one I was going to get him was bigger than that, though. But that was the one she could fit in her little car, because she has a real small, I think it's a Honda, but it's a real small car. So I guess she fitted in her car. And it was so cute. And girl, he had this big old Nerf gun. I told her, I thought we agreed no more small pieces. I have thrown away so many, and I was saving them. I would put them up, and when they first are new, I'll put them back in, in his little bag or whatever. Girl, it got to the point, there's so many pieces, I started throwing that stuff away. To turn left on US 70 Business, and I was like, I thought we agreed no more small pieces, because that should be everywhere, like everywhere. So, but that was so cute of her, though. Yeah, but I don't know, I want a pool so bad, and I think I don't know, I just and I can't swim. I cannot swim. But I've always said I didn't want a pool because I didn't want the responsibility of cleaning it, and having especially when our kids were younger, because I knew they wanted us to get an in-ground pool at that point, but I knew that I would end up being the one to have to clean that pool and keep it up, and I wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, we're not getting a pool. Traffic is thick for it to be, but a lot of people are off today, probably didn't go back to work today. But yeah, but anyway, girl, I didn't want the responsibility of cleaning no pool, and I knew won't nobody else gonna clean it. It was gonna be a mess, and I just never, so we never invested in a pool. I never wanted a pool until recently, and yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. If we don't hurry up and do something with that build out, I might actually still just be like, look, let's just do it and put it far enough out in the yard that hopefully, that it wouldn't obstruct the build out. because we already got the plans and everything drawn up, and we've already so in order to not have to, because we can't change it, because if we change it, it has to go back to the engineer for, you know, to be drawn up and stuff. So it's one of those things. I don't know, child. And if you got a man like mine, he moving his own time, honey, whenever he get ready. So especially something that major. So that's his lane. That ain't my lane. I stay in my lane. You feel me? But let me get on down this road. I just want to check in and everything, and hopefully I can get to my appointment on time. It's saying 20 minutes. It's saying I will be there at 12:57. It's now 12:37. Shit, if this light don't hurry up and change, shoot, I'm gonna be late for a first time. But why is it that we can't be late to our appointments, but the people that we make appointments could be late to getting to us? You know? Not saying that my girl is, because most of the time I don't have to wait. Most of the time she's ready for me when I get there. But I just wonder that, you know, like sometimes people will you can't be late, like getting to your hair appointments and stuff like that, because they try to charge you more or whatever, but you know, try to charge you more and stuff. But when you get there, they're not quite ready for you because they working on somebody else's hair. Then you have no choice but to wait on them, but they don't take nothing off of it. I thought about that the other day.
I-40 west toward Raleigh.
They don't take anything off for them being late to service you, but they'll charge you if you're late getting to them. I don't know. Or they won't see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you're so late, they won't see you, but you could get there and wait on them for 30 minutes. Which I don't do that because I do my own hair, but I don't do that. If I'm not doing that. You're not wasting my time. My husband's like that. You're not wasting his time. That's one thing that man will not allow anybody to do, and that is waste his time. If you stand him up, he'll probably give you twice. But if you stand him up and don't show up, or you waste his time, he will cut you off quick. And the next time, he won't even pencil you in. He probably won't even answer your phone call for a while if you waste his time. That's one thing he has been like that ever since we have been dating. He does not allow people to waste his time. And it's so crazy because sometimes I be trying to be like, well, Chris, maybe they no, Rene, no. I be like, well, dang, okay, let me be quiet. Get in my lane. I stays in my lane. I believe in trying to stay in my lane, honey. That I do. But let me get on down this road, girl, and I will holler back at you later. Bye, girl.